Hey there, lovely listeners, and a huge welcome to Skill and Chill, the podcast where creativity and opportunity collide, brought to you by sqillsite.com. I'm your host, Laila, and in each episode, we dive into the inspiring topics that can enrich the world of freelancing and entrepreneurship. Whether you're looking to showcase your talent or connect with top professionals, sqillsite.com is your platform to thrive without any commission fees. Let's discover together how you can turn your passion into profit. Stay tuned. Skill and Chill is the podcast where we dive into the latest trends in the world of remote work. I'm so excited to have you with me today. In this episode, we're going to explore how to set yourself up for success in a remote work environment. Remote work is revolutionizing how we approach our careers, but making the transition from the office to working from home isn't just about moving locations. It's about adopting a whole new mindset and preparing yourself with the right tools. So whether you're a seasoned remote worker or just starting out, sit back, relax, and let's talk about how you can thrive while working from the comfort of your own home. Remote work is truly transforming how we approach our careers. It's a game changer that brings both exciting opportunities and unique challenges. One of the biggest shifts is in our mindset. When you trade the office cubicle for your kitchen table, it's not just a change in scenery, but a complete overhaul in how we think about work. First off, let's talk about preparation. Just as you wouldn't show up to an office job without prepping your day, remote work demands its own kind of prep. This includes setting clear goals, knowing what needs to be accomplished, and being ready to tackle your tasks independently. You'll rely on yourself more than ever, and that self-reliance can be incredibly empowering. Next, let's touch on mindset. One of the best parts of working remotely is the flexibility it offers. However, that flexibility requires a disciplined approach. Without the structure of a traditional office, it's easy to fall into the trap of working too much or too little. Creating boundaries is crucial. Designate your work hours and stick to them as much as possible. It's about finding a balance, knowing when to switch off and when to focus intensely. Also, communication becomes more intentional. In the absence of casual office chats, staying connected with your team means making extra effort. Regular check-ins and clear, concise communication can bridge the gap and keep everyone on the same page. Remember, making remote work a success isn't just about adapting to a new work environment. It's about embracing it. Look at it as an opportunity to design your work life in a way that fits you best. With the right mindset and preparation, you can excel in this new frontier of work. When it comes to thriving in a remote work environment, having the right technology is crucial. Let's start with the basics. A reliable internet connection. It might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how often connectivity issues can disrupt your day. Without a strong and stable connection, video calls with colleagues can lag, large files take forever to download, and staying in sync with your team becomes a nightmare. So, consider investing in a robust internet plan and maybe even a backup solution in case of outages. Now let's talk about audio. Communication is everything in remote work, and a high-quality headset can make a world of difference. Your built-in laptop mic and speakers might be adequate for casual conversations, but for clear, professional communication, a dedicated headset is a must. Look for features like noise cancellation to keep those background noises at bay. If you've got kids or pets running around, or if you live near a noisy street, this can be a lifesaver. And then there's the question of screen real estate. An extra monitor is not a necessity, but it's a productivity booster that many remote workers swear by. With dual monitors, you can have your email on one screen and your project on the other, or keep a chat window open while you work on documents. It helps to keep everything organized and within easy reach without having to constantly switch between tabs. Don't underestimate the power of comfort either. While it's tempting to work from your couch or bed, these options can end up being detrimental to your health over time. A good ergonomic chair is a wise investment. It supports your back and neck, helping you maintain good posture during long work hours. An ergonomic setup can prevent chronic pain and fatigue, making it easier to focus and stay productive. These tech tools are more than just nice-to-haves. They are the foundation of a comfortable, efficient, and productive remote work setup. Reliable internet, a high-quality headset, an extra monitor, and an ergonomic chair can significantly improve your work-from-home experience. Experiment with these tools, find what works best for you, and you'll be well on your way to remote work success. Let's talk about creating a productive workspace because let's be honest, working from the couch with the TV on in the background just isn't cutting it. Beyond all the tech gadgets, having a dedicated workspace is absolutely critical for getting stuff done. First things first, you need to carve out a specific area in your home that's solely for your job. Think of it as your little work sanctuary. This helps you create a physical and mental separation between your work life and personal life. It doesn't need to be a whole room, even a corner of a room will do. Just make sure it's a spot you associate with productivity. Next up, let's talk about lighting. Proper lighting is key to reducing eye strain, which, trust me, nobody wants. Go for natural light near a window if you can. If not, invest in a good adjustable lamp. You want to find something that you can tweak based on what you're doing. Whether it's reading documents or looking at your screen, a well-lit space can actually make you feel more energized and positive too. Now, staying organized is equally important. Planning and organizational tools are your best friends here. Use planners, calendars, or project management apps to stay on top of your tasks. It's all about prioritizing and setting manageable deadlines. When you've got everything laid out in front of you, it's easier to focus on each task without feeling overwhelmed. And let's not forget about noise-canceling headphones. Even in your dedicated space, background noise can be super distracting. Whether it's kids playing, the washing machine going, or just the general hustle and bustle of your home, noise-canceling headphones can help you tune out those distractions and really dive into your work. By setting up a dedicated workspace with the right lighting and tools, you're setting yourself up for a productive day. So, find that perfect spot, get your lighting sorted, stay organized, and block out those distractions. Your productivity will thank you. Let's talk about the power of routine, one of the unsung heroes of remote work. Establishing a daily routine is like giving yourself the ultimate productivity cheat code. When you set regular work hours, you're not just telling yourself when to start working, you're also setting a clear boundary that helps you maintain that all-important work-life balance. No more letting the workday creep into your leisure time. Now let's chat about breaks. Scheduled breaks are crucial for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. Think of your day as a series of sprints, not a marathon. Use those breaks to recharge, stretch, grab a snack, or even step outside for a breath of fresh air. You'll come back to your desk feeling more refreshed and ready to tackle the next task. And of course, we can't forget about sleep. A consistent sleep schedule is a game changer for your overall well-being and productivity. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to get up in the morning and stay alert throughout the day. Remember, routines aren't about being rigid. They're about creating a framework that supports your best self. Experiment with what works best for you, whether it's a morning meditation, a lunchtime walk, or a nightly wind-down routine. When you find that sweet spot, your productivity and well-being will soar. Embrace the power of routine and watch how it transforms your remote work experience. So there you have it. Remember, remote work is highly personal. What works wonders for someone else might not be the perfect fit for you, and that's okay. Take the time to experiment with different tools and techniques. Whether it's finding the right ergonomic chair, perfecting your lighting, or nailing down that all-important daily routine, tailoring your setup to your own needs is the key to thriving in your work-from-home environment. We've reached the end of this episode of Skill and Chill. A big thank you to all our listeners for tuning in and exploring these ideas with us. If today's episode sparked something in you, head to sqillsite.com and create your professional profile. At sqillsite.com, we empower you to connect directly with clients, keep 100% of your earnings, and manage your projects on your own terms. Don't forget, sqillsite.com is more than a marketplace. It's a vibrant community for freelancers and entrepreneurs. Join us and let's make awesome things happen together. Until next time, I'm Laila. Stay curious and keep hustling.